Welcome to this week's G.I. Joe Toy Review, where today we are finishing off our Slaughter's Marauders Renegades 3-week special with Slaughter's Marauders Red Dog. But before we get to Red Dog, let's do our shout-outs of the week. First at 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, where you can get all, and I do mean all, your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems. And Game Freeze console. And you can also get handheld systems for all of those consoles, and Game Freeze one of them. So go ahead and check them out. And if you can't find it at Back to the Media, you can go to Play It Again Games and check them out. And they also at Play It Again Games fix all your systems. So go ahead and check them out. If you're looking for toys and collectibles, you can go to 115 South Loudon Street to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles. And all these places, by the way, is here in Winchester, Virginia, where I'm located. But Time Travelers, you can get all kinds of G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, Barbie, Thundercats, all points in between. So go ahead and check them out. I got the Sergeant Slaughter's Marauders Renegades from eBay, from a seller on eBay, because they are a Joe-Con exclusive. Didn't get them from Time Travelers, but it's all good. It's all good. But if you have a toddler that you're getting to wanting to learn some troop building skills, but as you can see, there's timber in the background. But if you're the guy, the toddler, that you're wanting to learn problem solving, puzzle solving, go to Thinker Toys at 106 South Loudon Street, and go ahead and check them out. Once you leave there, if you're looking for a comic book, you can go to 80 Weems Lane and check out Four Color Fantasies and get all kinds of comics from DC to Marvel to IDW and all points in between. And go ahead and check them out. And definitely check them out. And once you leave there, if you're looking for some good Jamaican food and you like spicy Jamaican food, check out Tropical Islands on Piccadilly Street, across the street from Hanley Library here in Winchester. Definitely check them out. And if you're in the Winchester area and you need a tree stump pulled or a tree removed in totally, or just to get that tree trimmed, you can get a hold of Mixed Tree Service. He'll do the job right for you. And once you leave there, you can go to Bank of Clark or United Bank and go get some banking needs met. So definitely check them out. And once you leave there, you can, if you're looking for insurance, you can go to State Farm or Farmers and get all kinds of homeowners insurance, renters insurance, any form of car, auto insurance. Definitely check them out. And while you're down there and go through that, and you're looking for gas for that newly insured vehicle, you can go to Sheets or Handy Mart. And as of this recording, the Sheets by my way that closed down in August is actually reopening tomorrow. So if you're by the Sheets on Valley Avenue, they will reopen tomorrow. So definitely go check them out. Give them the support in their grand reopening. So definitely give them out. Why the Sheets not? And you can also check out Handy Mart and get made-to-order food. You can also, some of them have Subways and Dunkin' Donuts in there. So you can do your day right by eating fresh at Subway or just go ahead and do the Dunkin', man. Get the Dunkin' thing going. So definitely check them out. And Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So if you need therapy, which there's nothing wrong with therapy, I get therapy myself. Hey, it all works. You can see Healing Grace Counseling Services and see Robert C. Brown. And if Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, or isn't your cup of tea, or you're just outside of the Winchester area, you can see National Counseling Group. They got counselors and therapists that will come to see you. So hey, it'll work. But if you need psychiatry and you're in the Winchester, Front Royal area, check out Northwestern Community Services. And hey, just to have groups to go to, you can check out their peer center. Man, they got awesome staff at the peer center. Definitely check them out. Or you can go to your closest psychiatry office. Definitely go and seek the help you need. I mean, it's there. Go for it, man. And but if you need somebody to text, like right now, and you just need to talk to somebody to whatever you're going through, you just go see. You can text 741-741 and go ahead and do your texting thing, and definitely check them out. And but if you need to hear human voice, dial 988. Get the help you need. But if it's a really, really, really serious case, you've got a plan and everything, go to your closest emergency room and get yourself checked out, get yourself set up and stabilized. Go for it, man. You are special, you are important, you're welcome in my community. So let's go ahead and take a look at Slaughter's Marauders Renegades Red Dog. With Slaughter's Marauders Renegade, codenamed David Red Dog Taboo. Here's a picture of Red Dog right there in the Slaughter's Marauders colors. G.I. Joe logo. File name is Taboo David. Primary military specialty is infantry. Secondary military special services. Birthplace is Pago, Samoa. And his grade is an E5 or equivalent. And his card reads, David Red Dog Taboo could have had a pro football career as a barefoot place kicker, but he was permanently suspended for excessive roughness, which is actually stated in the animated cartoon movie. But while this recklessness was too uncontrollable for the regular G.I. Joe team, the Slaughter's Marauders commander recognized his potential and took him under his wing as part of his personal experiment in rehabilitation known as the Renegades program. Since they don't officially exist, they can function with very little resistance, but if excuse me, but if they are compromised, they're on their own. Excuse me. All their missions are covert, and they are even paid through a special fund earmarked as Pentagon Pest Control. David Red Dog Taboo may never learn to fully control his animalistic rage, because there always seems to be a good use for it. When the Renegades found out about the capture of their leader, he literally chomped at the bit to join the mission to rescue him. He was barely contained by his comrades, nearly crazed in his desire to take on the entire Python Patrol himself. Quote at the bottom is, "Fourth down, the time to punt. You." So that gives pretty good assistance for Red Dog. But before we look at Red Dog himself, the figure, let's take a look at his figure stand, upraised G.I. Joe logo, David Red Dog Taboo on it. He also comes with a football, like the original Renegades David Taboo did. He comes with a blue headband instead of a brown, and he comes with the same saber tooth necklace, but a darker tone. And he also comes with a silver pistol. So let's take a look at Red Dog himself. He's got the Samoan skin tone of the Pacific Islander. Black hair, black beard, mustache. And his head is on a ball joint, so it can rotate all the way around. Got wriggly waggly. And of course, his uniform has got the blue and white with the Slaughter's Marauders logo right there on the chest. And also on the sleeves with the number 1. And it's kind of faded on the jersey on the front of the jersey, but it's still all cool. Blue wristbands. And of course, his arms can fan out about that high. Rotate all the way around. Bend at the elbow. Fully rotate at the elbow. He can rotate at the wrist. And he does have the ab crunch feature. His legs can split about that far. And of course, he's got the double green and green paint job with the brown paint job on the legs. Light green knee pads. And of course, his knee can double jointed bend at the knee. And of course, he's got his black boots, which he does have a ankle articulation. Could roll out as well as swivel all the way around, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at him all geared up. So here's Red Dog all geared up, ready to go. And let's before we get into really talking about his character, let me explain what Red Dog is in NFL terms for y'all non-football fans. Red Dogging is a show of unnecessary violence on a quarterback in the NFL or pro football, and which is an illegal move, which will cause a flag on the play. So hey, that's the real honest definition. So that really says if this guy is does a lot of red dogging while as a place kicker or on the field, really shows that he's got a really bad attitude, which G.I. Joe if G.I. Joe can harness it and actually use it toward Cobra, that is awesome. But I could also see Cobra using it as a form against the Joe team. So he's kind of an attribute and a detriment to the G.I. Joe team. So, it is what it is. But with him being in the Renegades and being trained by Sergeant Slaughter as alongside of Mercer and Taurus, hey, go for it. But like Mercer and Taurus in the Slaughter's Marauders Renegades versions, these were never in the storyline or in either the comic or the cartoon. So these were actually a JoeCon exclusive, so it's kind of cool to see these guys get an extra figure, especially Taurus and Red Dog. This would be Red Dog version 2, or version 3. And if you're counting the vintage and then all the way up to this one, this would be Red Dog version 3. But it's still a cool looking figure. I think it's cool. And especially to see the Renegades get more action, other than the Sergeant Slaughter's Renegades. But this is a top tier figure. I kind of like the design. I like the look. He fits well in the Slaughter's Marauders colors. He also looks good in his original uniform. So, this is a really cool looking figure. Good to have in your collection. So, I would definitely say to get all three of these guys. Both the regular versions. But if you're collecting the 2007 on up versions, you need to get the Slaughter's Marauder 7-pack to have the original versions of these guys. Or updated looks in their original form. And then also get the Slaughter's Marauders Renegades 3-pack to get these versions. So I would say get both sets. To really set off your Slaughter's Marauders as well as your regular G.I. Joe team and have it all set off awesome. But this has been Red Dog. So tune in next week as I go the last 3 weeks of February with Black History Month. So definitely check that out. Peace, love, and hair grease. And now you know, and knowing is head to battle. See you in the next one.